When I tell people I've been in love, normally they ask me if I'm not in love, where have I been? And this is my answer. I sat in the reeds mastering stillness. I sat with the beads pondering brilliance, inspiration and immortality. Two twin eyes of a beast named pride that lives behind the lies I tell with the flashes of lenses and spells cast with a flick of the eye. But all that poetic bullshit aside, where I've been, I finally learned who beauty is. And she resides far from where I heard her name in the hollow refrain of the carnal frame. In the cosmic plane she sat with me. A caramel girl with a melody to her voice similar to the sounds of serpents singing something unfamiliar, unimaginable, almost incomprehensible if it wasn't for the fact that she sat right here across from me. I could not meet her gaze, though not for lack of effort. Her eyes always seemed to be trapped within the fields of my vision, and where she peered, there are closets, crates draped with cobwebs that I steer clear of for more than an era, but she urged me onward, with the curiosity of a sinner, or a clover in the wind, of a child unbridled from restraint and animated by whim. She spoke at a pace I can only call intimate, as if every word were perfectly prepared and preserved for this moment, not too long thought out in drought, or clouded with emotions without reason. She spoke like the seasons passed in a blended harmony that called itself natural. Natural as the beauty in front of me. The melody making its way deeper and deeper from where it had journeyed, returning with the first fruits of the harvest of foreign lands, and the spoils of war crowded her arms as the gaze met mine with a stern demand, an uncompromising, unyielding aura of nobility, not the sort of heiress pure breed, pedigree or politically sponsored fork-tongued breed. No, I was staring at darkness, inescapable and matchless, expansive and drastic when contrasted with all that I'd seen before. She bore for me scars I promised myself I'd never seen before. She brought to me promises still wet with the greatest of intentions. She robbed me of any semblance of the present and made past and future a collage of kaleidoscopic fractal nature. Every fragment of fiction ripe with a lesson, every reflection of pigment waiting to be painted. She sat saintly as I pondered the paradox of awareness. I stumbled into reason careless, but she prepared this journey of 1,000 steps never taken, 1,000,000 words never spoken, and one mind left unopened until I met her. My omen, my potion, my tonic, my chronic, my cornerstone and prize component, my sleep and restless moments, my killer when brazen, my ointment when broken, my clarity when my eyes were divided between the close-knit misfits and the anointed paragons of the worthless I had worshipped. She was my kismet, my three-fifths uncompromising, emancipated and proclaimed Pharisee. She was my sojourner truth, my Tao of youth, my drunken instructor to amuse, to find me yet confused when I was introduced to beauty. And we cast stones and poems into the riverbend, laid back and watched the night sky, pondered inertia and heat death at the summer's end. We caught fireflies and released them into the night sky once again. We caught beads from roots as old as the Father in the eyes of the sun. We sung scriptures in silence in the mud. We found ourselves in the caves during the floods. We found ourselves in love. And that is where I met her. Inspiration and immortality, twin tales told by her golden eyes.